Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. It's my first run back. Faded up. Feeling fast with the new haircut. We're doing a speed workout. 3 by 2 mile at 6:20 to 6:30 pace. I am smack dab in the middle of it, in the middle of Cambridge. And I'm exhausted and I'm dragging out this crosswalk break to make this video because I am toast at the moment. We're carved up, we're rested up. My back was pretty sore after the 52 miler, but we're recovered now. And we're back out here in the thick of it. I don't have much more to say than that. We're working on speed always. Always, I will be the fastest runner at ADU. Mark my words. So we're just staying sharp. 16 miles is the goal today. So check in at the end of it. Let's go suffer some more, huh? Last 2 miles, 6:40, 6:17. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Felt like I had nothing left. And then you just start thinking, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? And then a match lights, you get that second gear. I get money, money, that. I get it, I get money. 50. That song, for some reason, just gets me so fired up. That's my tempo song of the day. I get money, 50 cents. All right, time to run it home. Let's go, baby. Come on, we're still fast. We can run far and we can run fast. What's up, guys? Happy Friday. We're hammering 13 miles, 13.1. It's always got to be a half. We're going up one of the Newton Hills right now. And we're trying for 7:40, 7:30 pace right now. It's humid. I'm sweating, but we're grinding, and it feels good because we're getting better, we're getting faster, and that's what this is all about. The week's going well. All right, just a quick check-in. We'll see you guys this weekend. How could I forget? We have strides today. So we got 4 of them, 20 seconds apiece at mile pace. So a little over 5 minutes per mile pace. God damn you, Chris. So I always save these for the last mile. All right, here we go. Hard to do these on tired legs. That's 4:40 pace, so we're hanging on good. 5:10, it's perfect. All right, woo, damn. So, not bad. I think average like 5:10. So the whole point of those is to improve your form, stretch out the legs a little bit, shake them out. Of course, improve your speed a little without doing too much to cause any damage during the middle of the week, but just another way to keep you sharp. All right, 3 more of those. Haven't shown them in a long time. If you're new here, strides are a staple in my weekly program. Usually do them about twice a week, and I think they are probably one of the most important things that I do, and I highly recommend them to all runners because you got to keep that top end speed. If you don't run fast ever, you're never going to get it. You're never going to get fast. You have to at least dip your toe in the water with the speed work. So, all right, about a mile left. Let's go. Long run Sunday. One of the last ones. We got a few more of these. This is a big one today, though. We got 20 with 16 at marathon pace. So, you know, people ask, what is it like training for an ultra marathon? It feels like I'm training for a marathon. That's what it feels like, with a couple extra long runs sprinkled in. But a lot of the workouts and weekly mileage are pretty similar. This is exactly what I would do as like a peak, you know, marathon training workout. So We're gonna do 2 warm-up around 8:30 to 9-minute pace, and then we're gonna try to do 16 at 6:40 to 6:50. Whew. That feels fast. We're loaded up. We got all carbs, snacks, gels, honey stingers, tailwind, and extra water. Got everything, so we're ready to rock. I feel pretty good. It's not too hot out, slightly humid, but we can live with that. It's the summer. So I'll check in during or after, but yeah, no break on this one. 2 up, 16 at pace, 2 down. Boom, let's go. All right, this is a fucking battle. This is not easy today. We're at mile 11. Taking a fucking break because I'm gassed. It's so humid. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad because the temperature is not super high, but I think the humidity is like crazy high because everyone I see is drenched and like half dead. They look like me. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I feel like I'm gonna piss myself. I'm not hitting my paces. I did for like 5 or 6 miles, but it's not going great. But that's okay because it's hot out, so we have to adjust. I gotta talk to Coach Chris. I don't know if he wants me to still try to hit him even though it's like warm out, or if that's just like baseline and to make adjustments. I don't know, but I'm trying to hit him and I'm failing and it's hard and I'm just gassed. And I've taken several breaks just like this one, which I feel like is like cheating, but what are you gonna do? I'm trying to pass out. So I'm trying to do like 80 grams of carbs an hour. I guess it's helping, but my heart rate is just sky high. Crazy. Gotta dig deep. I'm trying to think about ADU and how this is going to feel similar to like 8:30s to 9-minute pace at the end of the race, and try to push even though it sucks, because that's what we're doing here. You know, we're getting faster, but we're also training our mind. So I'm gonna keep going. I just wanted to check in and let you guys see what the hell is going on out here, because it's not pretty. All right. Throwing in the towel. I'm gonna finish out the 20 miler, but I'm done trying to fucking do tempo miles. It's just not happening today. I'm struggling to get like 7:45 pace. Well, like a full minute off. And this last quarter mile, I was like hammering for an 8-minute pace. This is ugly. I don't feel great. My hip's starting to bother me. I think I still am fatigued from the 52 miler and 82 mile week I did last week, which makes a hell of a lot of sense. So, you know, I got 11 tempo miles in at almost marathon pace. Some of those were definitely at marathon pace. Some were close. Amidst the 20 milers. I'm definitely gonna finish the run, get 20 miles in. Finish for 70 for the week, but you know, I remember my old football coach, Joe Gilmartin. You know, there were days where, you know, the players would, you know, we would either be struggling or our heads wouldn't be in it, or we'd be fucking around or just having a bad practice, and he'd just say, "Go home, just go home. Like, I don't have time for this. Like, no sense coming out here and getting worse." So I'm basically gonna do that. I'm gonna go home, but I'm gonna run home. So. Yeah, I never like to do this. I always like to finish my workouts and do them to a T, but this is just a joke. I don't know what the humidity is. It must be like at 95% or something. Excuse train, full steam ahead. But what are you gonna do? Live to fight another day. We gotta show up to the start line healthy. That's what it's about, baby. All right. God, it sucks to be accountable. If I wasn't making these videos, no one would ever know. They would just see 20 miles on the Strava. That's it. Maybe Chris would know. Anyways, all right. Have a great day, guys. Peace. So just leaving the sauna and doing some reflecting on my run yesterday, which I thought was a complete failure. Turns out it really wasn't. After talking with Coach Chris and a couple other friends, Just letting my fellow turkey friends cross the road. You know, what I should have done instead of trying to nail marathon pace, which for me is 6:40 to 6:50, I should have tried to do marathon effort. I should have tried to, you know, maybe do 7:15s, maybe 7:10s, given how humid and hot it was. And I would have been able to sustain that for 16 miles. In reality, too, 16 miles at marathon pace in a 20-mile workout in the middle of the summer is a crazy workout. That's a really difficult workout. That's intense, and, you know, might not be the smartest thing to be doing this close to a race. In the wintertime, it's a little different. Your body is, you know, not as hot, but so I just thought I'd reflect on that and put the bad away, thinking that I had a complete failure of a workout yesterday, because I did not. It was still a 20-mile workout with some tempo miles, and that's, you know, what more can you ask for? So I feel like I'm really ready for ADU, and I can't wait to toe the line of that race. I feel fast, I feel strong, I feel like I have the endurance to make some noise there and step on the podium at the end. So yeah, just wanted to close out the video this week with a little reflection on that run. So I think we're only going to do one more of these before the race. I want to give myself a couple weeks to just kind of be with my thoughts. So next week will be the last video until the actual race. All right, guys. Peace.